Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. I didn't really want to do another video about the Trayvon Martin case, but I kind of feel like I have to. Uh, a witness has come forward who says that Trayvon attacked Zimmerman. He says he was calling 911, but the police don't seem to have received a call from him. Now, why he would decide not to call the police after seeing someone killed is a little hard to explain. We do know that Zimmerman's lawyer chickened out on an interview with Lawrence O'Donnell on MSNBC, who was going to go ask him some tough questions about this. See, you're better off appearing on Fox, where they ask the softball stuff. And we do know that there's another witness who contradicts Zimmerman's witness. There's a lot of questions about Zimmerman's witness. Why is he anonymous anyway? A lot of questions about him. We know that Trayvon Martin was face down on the ground with Zimmerman standing over him. It doesn't sound like Zimmerman was in a lot of danger, unless he was worried about his eardrums bursting from Trayvon's loud cries for help. Zimmerman's lawyer says that he got a broken nose, which he didn't have treated until the next day. I've had my nose broken twice. Hurts like a bitch. It's not something that you just leave be. If you got a broken nose, you get it taken care of right away. If Zimmerman did have a broken nose, it was broken just before he went to get it treated. I'll guarantee you that. And of course, this all goes back to the geniuses at the Sanford Police Department. No pictures were taken of Zimmerman. No alcohol or drug testing was done on Zimmerman. And no gunshot residue testing was done. Now, this might have something to do with the investigating officer, a guy by the name of Sergeant Anthony Raimondo, who in a previous case refused to arrest a guy by the name of Justin Collison, who in a drunken rage attacked a homeless man, breaking his nose and knocking him unconscious. Collison is white and the son of a Sanford police officer and the grandson of a former judge. Collison was not erased until the video of the attack was released to the national media, because the Sanford police wouldn't arrest Collison even though they had that video. Incidentally, George Zimmerman's father, Robert, is a former judge, which explains why charges were dropped when Zimmerman attacked a police officer, and also in the two separate incidents in which he attacked his girlfriend. And that's the real crux of the matter. Since the Sanford PD did such an incredibly poor job of handling the case, it will probably not be possible to completely disprove the lies Zimmerman and his friends are telling. Trayvon's call to his girlfriend and the accounts of the neighbors and the 9/11 tapes kind of put their stories in doubt, but proving completely that they're lies is probably not going to be possible. Here's what we do know. Zimmerman had a gun, Trayvon had Skittles. Zimmerman outweighed Trayvon by about 100 pounds. Zimmerman pursued Trayvon Martin. Trayvon was not in the act of committing a crime, nor had he committed a crime that night. Now, Trayvon was suspended from school for possessing an empty bag which may or may not have contained marijuana. Oh, that weed. That weed, it just turns you into a desperate criminal, doesn't it? yeah, you know, marijuana, that's the evil stuff. After I finish this video, I'm going to savagely attack a bag of M&Ms, but not a person. And we also know that Trayvon Martin is black, and Zimmerman is white, and has a retired judge for a father, so, you know, case closed. Oh, and one last thing. These dumbass stand your ground laws, you know, were pushed by the NRA because they want the right to murder people on the street. These laws say that a person who is threatened has no obligation to try to retreat from the threat. You know what? When I feel threatened, my first inclination is to flee. You know what you don't do when you feel threatened? You don't go chase after the guy you're afraid of and start a fight with him. Thanks for listening.